YouTube makeup lovers, so I just finished filming a holiday tutorial for you guys, and I thought that I would just go ahead and do another video for you guys, letting you know of my favorite item to give as a gift during the holiday season. My favorite makeup item of all time is always the palette. I love makeup palettes. I think they're awesome. It's kind of like you get 3 or 4 or 5 or 15 different items in one item, and I think that that is such a good gift. And through the holiday seasons, all the stores have specialty palettes for the holidays, so I wanted to show you my favorite palettes that are always available. They're not really holiday palettes, but they are palettes that any person could get great use out of, and I think that as a gift it would be an amazing present to give someone. They range from all different prices and all different styles. You can get them from under $10 to over $50, but there's just so much selection with palettes, and you can get them anywhere at Sephora, at Macy's, anywhere you want, online, on Ulta. It's just such an easy gift to give if you want to give makeup. So I basically just want to show you my favorite palettes that I have that are currently available that you can get if you wanted to give it as a gift, and then maybe I'll throw in a couple extra gift ideas towards the end of the video. The first brand that I want to mention is, of course, the expert in all types of palettes, and that is Urban Decay. And the most popular ones, of course, I'm sure you're not surprised, are the Naked palettes, the Naked 1 and the Naked 2. These are both amazing palettes. Original Naked palette, and I have a couple videos where I mention how much I love this palette because it's such a great palette. It has so many different colors. It only has about 2 matte colors, which is the only thing that is kind of a negative, but I mean, you could definitely pull off a look with this palette without picking out any other shadows. I usually, with this palette, I always pull out one extra shadow, which is Max Vanilla or Max Brulee, but this is a great gift, and I think any girl would love it. And the Naked 2 palette is also awesome, and I think it would also make a really good gift. I mean, you cannot beat it. There's so many eyeshadows in this one palette, and I mean, if I were to get this as a gift, I would be like, ah, screaming with excitement, because I think it is such a great gift. And now they even have the Naked 3, which I don't have yet, but I am gonna get. I haven't seen it at Sephora yet, but they do have it on the Urban Decay website, even though the last time I went on, it was already sold out. So I cannot wait to get my hands on it. They say that it's more rose tone neutrals. Another great gift from Urban Decay is the Naked Flush palette, and this one has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight, and I love this. This is a great palette as well. This would be an amazing gift, and you can even throw in a little NYX lip gloss with it, which is really inexpensive, just to complement the gift a little bit. Just kind of like create a little goodie bag for your friend or for whoever you're going to give the gift to. I know that if I gave this to my sister and I threw in a lip gloss or two and this palette, she will go nuts and she will be so happy. This palette is great quality. The bronzer is awesome, the highlighter is awesome, and the blush is just great. So instead of carrying around 3 products, who would not like to just carry around one item and have already their 3 face products in there? Another great palette from Urban Decay is the Urban Decay Basics palette, and I think that this would be good for someone who maybe doesn't use that much makeup and you don't want to give them something that's going to overwhelm them. This palette wasn't my favorite just because I have so many of these colors already in other brands, and they're just really basic colors. But for someone who really isn't that much into makeup, if you give them this palette, they're going to be all set. So I really think that this is really cute. It's also little, it's a perfect size for travel, and that's another reason why I really love it a lot. If it's someone that you really love and love a lot, these two as a gift is a perfect combination. Another Urban Decay palette that is great for the holiday season for someone that you really love, just because this is pretty pricey, is the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. This is definitely something that I would totally get my sister because I think that she would love it. And it is a beautiful, colorful palette, and I know that she loves colorful eyeshadow. And this is just really pretty. The case is so pretty. It's a limited edition, so if this is a palette that you're thinking of getting, get it now, because most likely you won't have the opportunity to get it later on unless they bring it back out. And I think the quality of these eyeshadows is just really, really great, and you can do so much with it. Another palette that is really, really great and I have really been loving that I just recently got is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. This is really pretty. It has 3 colors. It has dim light, incandescent light, and radiant light. And this is just really, really nice. One powder is already pretty pricey, and here you get 3 powders. Even though their size is smaller, I mean, it's still a good amount of product. So I think that this is a really, really pretty palette. And for someone who likes makeup, they would really, really love this. Another really great Urban Decay palette that I forgot to mention earlier is the Smoked palette. And this one has really beautiful colors as well. It comes with a full-size black eyeliner. I mean, this black eyeliner is my favorite black eyeliner of all times. And just these colors are really, really beautiful. If this person likes more darker colors for like the fall or the winter, then this will be the palette, because it has a lot of really pretty dark colors like purple, blue, a green, a brown, a black. That is really, really great for the outer corner. For me though, I would prefer the Naked palettes or even the Flushed palette than this one, just because I use those so much more. But if the person that you're giving this gift to likes to do very dark and dramatic eyes, then this would be the one for that person. Now, another website that has really inexpensive palettes is coastalscents.com. And I mean, right now, I think they're having a sale that's 50% off. I don't know how long it's gonna last. But even without the sale, the palettes are under $20. Some of them are $15. Other ones are even down to $10. And I think they're really great deals. My favorite ones from Urban Decay are these 3 that I'm going to show you. They look like this. These are the 2 blush palettes, and I think they're beautiful palettes. This is the Blush 2 palette, and this is the original blush palette, the Blush 1 palette, which is this one right here. Both of them are beautiful. I like the number 1 better just because I get a lot more use out of it. Maybe it's just because I've had it longer and I really just continue pulling it, and I just feel that the colors are a little bit better in that one. Like this one has a purple there that even though I love purple, I really never wear purple on my cheeks. Not a purple like that at least. But both of them I think are really great options, and they're really inexpensive. So if you want to get a really cool gift, I think that these palettes would be really, really great. Also, they have this one that has 42 eyeshadows, and then you lift this up and it has all these blushes underneath. Again, I think this is a really cute gift as well. This is not a palette that you can use alone just to do a look because they're all shimmery colors. But if you know the person has like the basic eyeshadow colors and all they need is a little bit of color, then I think this would make a really great gift. The palette that I'm currently loving so much and that I think is an awesome gift, I think I'm even starting to like it even more. I don't want to say more than the Naked palette, but I do think that you can get more use out of it than you can with the Naked palettes, just because they have an entire row of matte colors, which most other palettes don't. They always stick 1 or 2 in there. This one has this entire top row are matte palettes. With this palette, you can do a complete look. You do not need to pull any other colors. You are good to go just with this. So this Lorac Pro palette is really, really great. I got a really great deal at Ulta. It came in this box like this. It said the Lorac Rocking Red Hot Pro set, and it came with the primer, and it came with a nice little eyeliner that I really, really liked. So this will be a really great gift idea. The brand of palettes that I have been liking a lot is Stila. And my favorite one is the Stila in the Light palette. This is a great palette with neutral colors. I have been using this a lot this year. And it is just, I was really, really impressed with the quality of these eyeshadows. They are so good. My absolute favorite is Kitten, which is this one right here. And it's in the Light palette. And I also have the In the Moment palette, which is more of some purple colors like this. It still has some nice neutral colors, but it has really pretty purples. If you know the person likes purple colors, this would be a great palette. And I saw today online at Sephora that it was on sale from $34 to $20. So that is a really good deal to get 20 bucks for a great palette like this. And they also had on sale the Stila in the Garden palette, which is also really, really pretty. This one I haven't used as much, but it has really, really nice colors. And I mean, I think these are great quality, and for these two for 20 bucks, you just cannot go wrong. It's a great price. The In the Light, unfortunately, is not on sale. It's still on a regular price. Another thing that you can also do is buy a Z palette like this and fill it in with some eyeshadows that you want. You can get really inexpensive eyeshadows that already come with a magnet in the back, and you can just stick them onto these really, really cute Z palettes. They have them in all colors, all cute prints, and I just think it's a really good gift. And then you can get the eyeshadows at MAC, or you can even get Coastal Scents eyeshadows, or Makeup Geek eyeshadows would also be a good idea. A lot of companies now sell eyeshadows in their pan without the compact, so all you have to do is stick them in one of these really cute Z palettes that will make a really good gift. And then extra gift ideas, I always recommend the travel set from Sigma Beauty. It comes with these little brushes. They're not the same size as the original regular set. You can definitely use these as everyday brushes, but just so you see the difference, this is the regular powder brush and this is the travel size brush. It's still a good size brush, but it's nothing like the regular one. So I just don't want you guys to think that you're gonna get the same thing as a full size kit, but it's still a really cute gift and it's like half the price. I noticed on their website that the prices of the brushes went up a lot, which was kind of disappointing because I love the fact that these brush kits, the regular Mrs. Bunny set, I thought that they were a really good price for what they have inside and all the brushes. I believe it's 12 brushes. I mean, if you compare it to other companies like really high-end brushes, it's still less expensive, but I was really, I don't know, I just didn't like seeing that the prices had gone up. I've also been liking the Tarte Amazonian Clay. Last year I got these 4 little ones. They came like this in a set at Sephora, and I noticed online on Tarte.com, I did not see them at Sephora, that they have a set of 3 that was launched for this holiday season. So I think that that will be a really great gift as well. These are really great quality blushes, and I really, really like it. Sephora also has little great gift packages. For example, my favorite eyeliners, the Urban Decay eyeliners, they also have like a little gift set with some new colors, and I think that that will be a really great deal. Also, if you want to give to someone who really loves makeup and who likes to read, I really recommend the Scott Barnes About Facebook. I really like this. My best friend gave it to me last Christmas, and for me it was like a wow gift just because I love makeup. So if someone you know loves makeup and you know that they do not have this book, then I would really recommend it. He also has a new one that came out. It's already been out for a while. I don't have that one, but I really want to get my hands on it. But I really recommend this. It's so pretty, and if you want to read about makeup and different techniques, it is just a really great book. On the website, Sephora has really great little packages. During the holidays, all the major makeup companies come out with beautiful sets that have a lot of variety. You can get lip sets, eye sets, cheek sets, face sets for skin products, just about anything you can get. These are just a few of the gifts that I thought would be a great idea and that I know that I would love getting them if someone gave them to me as a gift. So I really hope that this video helped you out before you go out for your holiday shopping. And as always, thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. Bye.